Hi, it's been a while. I don't really know how to start this. This feels so weird. It's a new format that I'm trying, so we'll see how it is. If I like it or not. This might not even make it to the final cut, but hi. It's been a while. Just about a year ago, I turned 20 and I was MIA on social media for quite some time, having quality time with my friends and family and working through some stuff. And this time around, I am 21. Okay, I am 21 and a week. Most definitely back on social media, I would say. A lot less consistent on YouTube, but I'm back on social media and I'm in such a better environment and mindset. I have a ton of footage from way back in like September 2024 and I procrastinated too long to edit them, but I also don't want all of that footage to go to waste. So I thought, as a way to celebrate my birthday, I'd post another trip around the sun video recapping like my year as a 20-year-old. And this sounds super cringy when I say it out loud, but I was like, in a way, this is a letter to my future self from a 20-year-old me. Like, I want to be able to look back and be like, oh my god, this was so fun. Oh my god, we actually did that. Like, look back at this video and see how much I've achieved in a year. Like, I wanted a messy recap journal, kind of like a scrapbook, a messy Pinterest mood board. I've summed it up in things that carried me through my year as a 20-year-old and like things I learned. The first thing, or like the most important thing I learned, was that healing isn't linear. And I wish it did. It would make things so much easier and make healing so much faster, but it's not. And you're like, oh my god, how long is this going to take? Well, I learned that it's gonna take the time it needs to take. So don't rush things, don't push it back, don't block it. Just accept it, and slowly but surely, and you won't even realize it, but the next thing you'll know, you'll forget how it hurt and how hurt you felt in the beginning. That's when you know you're moving on and you're healing. And you won't even be able to remember how exactly it felt like to feel hurt in the moment. It's like you can't remember it. It's when days go by and you don't even realize you're not even thinking about what hurt you or how much it hurt you. Not even once. And maybe one day, you'll think about it, because we just can't erase something or an experience we had, right? But difference though is this time it won't feel as heavy as it once felt. I'd like to say you feel indifference, but not totally. And at the same time, it's not nostalgia, because it's not something you long for anymore. It's an in-between feeling that you have for a very brief moment before everyday life catches you back. A big part of the healing comes from you. You've got to actually want to heal to achieve it. You have to want to move on to actually be able to move on. It's one thing to say, oh, I'm moving on, or oh, I'm healing, and actually moving and healing. You can't like sabotage yourself into thinking you've healed. It doesn't work like that, at least not in the long run. You gotta be truthful to yourself. Keep yourself accountable, right? Go for a run, cook, read, keep yourself busy. Dwelling on it won't change anything. I'm not saying you shouldn't let yourself feel what you're feeling, but don't sit on it for too long to the point where it becomes your comfort zone. To the point where you've become like too scared to actually do what it takes to heal and move on. Feeling like you're getting better to feeling like you just took 3 steps back the following month is part of the whole thing, and you can't do anything about it except accepting it. You gotta take it step by step. It gets better, trust me, it does. You'll get your spark back, and even more, you'll notice it when people will just be like, you look so good, like not physically speaking, more like spirit-wise or like personality-wise. You're just more joyful, carefree. It feels good. You feel good. Disclaimer though, no amount of support from friends and family can do the job for you, but it does make things easier. And this is the second thing I learned this year, is like, you can and you have to rely on family and close friends. I'm not saying you have to become attached to them, but I'm saying you can let yourself rely on your family and your friends. That's what they're for.
Cheers. I'm taking spicy. Oh no, mayo chicken.
First time we have a bon Bench.
Bench.
Chicken curry.
Yummy.
Ooh. Il n'y a plus rien.
C'est parti.
C'est dur et maintenant.
Donc, il a avalé le relou.
How is it? Good? The whole thing gets even better when you got family and a good circle of friends with you. The amount of times I've rented to them, like, no amount of apologies would do it justice, okay? I don't think I've ever opened up this much to my family and my friends about how I was feeling. Big love to you guys, okay? And when I think about it, I feel like I got really lucky. I hope you guys find friends like that, because if it weren't for them, I probably would have gone crazy. I'm not also telling you to trauma dump on people that you just met. Like, that's not what we want. You don't trauma dump, okay? Or you don't tell the story to then thousands of people, okay? Keep your circle of friends small. Talk to them and talk to your family. Talk to yourself. Another thing that really stuck with me this year is that I'm still in disbelief that this is actually my last year. And technically, as of now, my last 4 months as an undergraduate.
Après 3 ans ensemble, c'est notre dernier CM.
This is the last week of
Le dernier cours, hein. On a plus cours ensemble après.
the last week of the first semester. Next semester I'm going abroad. It's our last class together.
Avant. Pour toujours. Après, c'est terminé.
Ah, on sera peut-être en master ensemble, tu dis quoi toi?
Mais je sais même pas si je vais valider. C'est master là.
Non, t'as dit quoi là? J'ai pas entendu. Oh, l'année dernière je disais je vais pas faire des rattrapages, etc. Et à chaque fois je disais jamais je vais passer les rattrapages, je vais pas réussir. Et je vais pas passer les rattrapages. Même moi je connais pas les
Et c'est le dernier CM d'Alicia. À Paris.
It feels unreal. Like, first year was just right behind me, and now I'm ending my 3rd year. Like, where did the time go? This time around last year was the first time I could honestly tell myself and people around me, I actually like what I'm studying. Like, this is interesting. I like it. It took me a year and a half to be like, oh, now I know what I'm doing this. I actually really like what I'm studying. So it just makes the whole uni thing a lot more appreciable. This time around though, the first semester was tougher than any other semesters I've had, because grades were really going to determine which master I would be accepted in. So the lock-in was real. I gotta learn like 10 pages per day. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Ooh. Just thinking about the amount of stuff I have to learn and study doesn't make me want to do it. So I'm procrastinating and I'm working like a lot slower. I literally have a study with me YouTube video on it and it's not helping me. I want to sleep because I'm tired, but I know that the minute I'm in my bed, I'm gonna be scrolling on my phone, so it's not gonna be productive either. The lock-in was hard. It was hard. It was an additional pressure to already having to deal with applying for an exchange. But despite that though, I still had so much fun and a lot of stress, but so much fun. I met some new friends, liked most of my courses, I did a mock trial, I joined another club, got an exchange to Luxembourg. I've never been to the library as much as I did this year. Like, I've just done like 5 hours of studying at the library and I'm finished learning everything I need to learn for tomorrow. I just finished. I'm gonna go home. I'm so tired, but I was really locked in. But I still had so much fun outside of uni though, and that's important, really, really important. I think my mother just told me that so many times during my first year and I didn't really listen to her. I was really focused on getting the best grades as possible and adapting to a new environment, which led me to not burn out, but I just wasn't going out a lot. I don't think it was good for my mental health. And this time around, I really tried to find a good ratio balance between studying and having fun. And I think I did quite good. Yeah, I think I did quite good. And it felt good to tell myself that like after a long library session, I would just go out with my friends or like meet them. It would be like my reward for working so much.
beaucoup manger, j'ai beaucoup d'énergie. Ouais. Là, je suis en forme, genre top. Parce que déjà, on est ensemble, et puis on va retrouver la seule de pique qui pique mon cœur. Wow! Salut! Mais quel... C'est pas ça, c'est pas ça. N'importe quoi, qu'est-ce que tu racontes? No fucking shit, that's not true. Ouais, j'ai déjà fait et c'était horrible, les gars. Wow! I don't know how to react. Congratulations.
Mais oui, mais c'est ça, mais c'est ce qu'il voulait. En fait, il cherchait juste ça. En plus, c'est chiant quand c'est toi qui relance parce qu'on dirait que c'est toi qui vois. Genre.
Desperate. It's so cute.
Tasty. Alternate, you know?
Okay, nice. Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, first bite. Let's go. Cheers. Cheers. Okay.
Là, t'auras que des tomates, ma belle. Ouh!
Très bonne tomate.
T'as vu, hein?
J'avoue que tu fais les bons sound effects là. Elle se fait donner à manger par sa pote.
Ah, et l'autre, elle regarde là.
Ouais. That's exact. Okay, we should do it. Eat and then give me a bite.
J'ai
déjà mangé. Ok.
Shannon, c'est sa tête.
J'ai pas compris. Ouais, juste tu me regardes genre what the fuck like usual.
Okay.
No.
I can do that.
Ready?
So whether you're starting your studies, in the middle of them, or ending them, enjoy them. Have fun. Romanticize them if you have to. As challenging as they may be, they occupy a big part of your 20s, so you might as well make them memorable. You get, like, make good use of your time. Also be conscious that it's university, so you're meant to meet new people that will not necessarily be your friends in the next few years. People come and go as part of life, and I think uni is the best example of showing you how friends come and go and how some people aren't meant to stay in your life forever. That's life. You can't do anything about it. And also, biggest thing that happened, I went to Keshi's concert.
I just got home. It's currently 5. I have like 45 minutes, an hour maximum to get ready to go to Keshi's concert. It's an hour away from my house. So I'm gonna rush, get ready, eat a little bit because I'm hungry. And yeah, oh my god, I'm so excited! I curl my hair a bit, put a bit more makeup, kept my jewelries, plus added this necklace. Let's go. I'm so excited. It's like 8. It's 5:48. So we're on time and we're gonna go. And I'm so proud of myself for being on time. Pat on the back.
We're here. Trop hâte.
It's, I want to feel like this forever. So whenever that lyric comes up, I want you guys to sing it with me. Feel so good when you... That's right. Say it one more time. Feel so good when you... When you... This is a city of love, right? This is a song about a person I love very, very much. Never thought that I'd find that the one in my life would be so near. Yeah, now you're here. I got you, you got me. When it's us, baby, make me feel.
Bye bye.
Ok.
Point being, I had an insane year. I don't know if I loved everything about it, but I learned so much from it. And I'm still so happy of the outcome. I don't think it could have been any better. I think we did pretty good. So yes, I did kind of know I didn't love everything about it,